So when the market tanked, I just said, this is the time to do it.
Yeah.
I'll just start comedy. And I kind of never stopped.
You always knew you wanted to do comedy?
Yeah, ever since I was a kid, I knew I was going to end up doing something like that. I just didn't know how it worked, you know? We were like foreigners.
I
You
think
know,
everybody is,
I
like,
didn't know how this shit worked.
unless somebody, like, grows up in
Yeah,
it.
like you're in the business and your parents are in it or something. You just don't know. Like you think it's for somebody else, you know?
Yes.
Like you think it's for other people. So especially for like you know somebody that moved here from another country. I thought like it was never attainable or some shit.
Yeah, because I always thought, like, every time I had access to a microphone, even at funerals,
That's crazy. You
it,
go, hey guys, I'm gonna do a fucking type five.
my dad, like, the first time I did it, I think I was 10. No, I know I was 10, because I remember the funeral. And they're like, anybody who wants to come up and say a few words, and I was like, wait, you get to talk in that thing?
Oh shit, you're like, this is dope. I love when people die.
So that's like the only time I had a chance to get the microphone. So I didn't even think, like, stand up was a possibility. So I was like, okay, I'm going to grow up. I'm going to become a physical therapist. You know, I was really good at biology.
Mhm.
So I'm like, yeah, like, you don't have those crazy dreams. But I was also the kid, like, I decided I was going to speak at my high school graduation. And I went up to the principal, and I'm like, hey, I want to do a speech. And he's like, who the fuck are
That's
you?
so funny. Like nobody asked you.
No, I just walked
Like
up
I want
there.
to speak.
And he's like, well, I can't just give you time. Go home and write a speech. So
You're
I
like you're just
did.
like every other booker.
You're right. Do I have to give you a hand job too?
That's
so,
hilarious.
like, so I went home, I wrote a speech, I gave it to him, and he gave me 3 minutes before the principal, or
What?
before the president of the class. And he was pissed.
The president was?
Yeah.
So wait, what did you talk about?
Just, well, I graduated 1999.
So did I.
So I was like, you know, like that was during El Nino. So I was like, you know, we're going to be the class that changes everything. Just regular data stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I, you know, cracked a few jokes. And I was like, oh, like thousands of people. Like I did it in front of a huge stadium. And I'm like, this is cool. But then I never thought I could do it again. Like, and then John and I started going to the comedy store. And I'm like, how do you get up there?
Right.
And for my 32nd birthday, I was like, I want to do an open mic. And that's when, like, $5 for 5 minutes at the Ha Ha Cafe.
That's where I started. Yep.
Yeah, so.
That's cool. And then you just got into it, and you just never stopped.
No, I stopped. As soon as I did it, I didn't do it again for 2 years. Because I was like, do you just pay $5 for 5 minutes? Like,
No, I made a deal with the owner, so I just like worked there for free, so I wouldn't have to pay.
Right.
So it's kind of like a shitty hustle, but whatever. It was just a way to get up, you know.
Right.
So I was like, I have to get on every night.
And then, like, I went, and there was nobody there. The guy was like, this is the deadest night we've ever had.
Right.
And it was just like, I didn't get that thrill. And we were like, okay, whatever. So we stopped going, and then we just kept going to the comedy store, and every time we were at the comedy store, I was like, oh, I fucking get up there, I want to get up there. And then, one of my friends, Derek Mears, who actually just got, booked for Swamp Thing, he's Swamp Thing, and I'm super, super proud of him. He's in North Carolina filming that shit right now.
He is the creature?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I'm
That's
so
pretty
proud
cool.
of him. He was Jason in the last Friday the 13th.
Why is he all these horror movie guys?
I don't know. He was actually my very first professional massage though.
Really?
And he is a tall, white, bald man.
Oh, that's why.
And yeah. And his feet hung off the table.
Oh, he's that big.
Yeah, he's huge. Like, okay, think of Mr. Clean on steroids.
Okay.
Like, straight up, that's what he looks like.
I got the picture in my head.
And I took the sheet down off of his back, and he had bruises all over his back, and I'm all.
What was it from?
He killed a bunch of people that day because he was doing serial killer stuff, and he was a stunt man.
Oh, so so he's like a stunt man, and they actually use him to do the scenes and shit.
Yeah.
Because he's wearing a mask, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and now he's doing Swamp Thing, and he actually has like words. He has lines. So
What does Swamp Thing say?
I don't know, but I'm very proud of him, and he's like, this is gonna be huge, and I really hope it is because he was one of the nice. I go to his house now and massage him at his house now. Cause he's like, the chiropractor doesn't pay you shit, I'll pay you. And I was like,
Yeah, I'm sure that guy gets fucked up too at work.
so fucked up. But I mean, nicest guy in the world. So
Do those guys make a lot of money?
no, but now that he's swamping, they just signed on for season 2. and it hasn't even come out yet. It comes out in May.
Uh-huh.
But they're like, this is gonna be big, so they already are filming season 2.
Oh shit, that's
So
a good gig.
now he's making money, and I'm super proud of him. But like we were doing massage, and he was laughing, and he's like, Joy, you're so funny. He's like, why? And I'm like, oh, I tried it once, like 2 years ago. And that's when he hooked me up with Tom Clark, and I did.
Tom's the best.
He's amazing. And I did Tom Clark's classes, and that's when I was like, okay, I can't stop. Like,
Does Tom teach classes?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Tom was one of the first guys I went on the road with, and I think where the fuck did we go? I think we went out to somewhere like Fresno or Visalia or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like we went on some gig. Yeah, I forget, it was at like one of those like country clubs or some shit.
Right.
And it was such a shitty setup, but we had such a good time.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, Tom's super cool.
So that's when I was like, even if I can't get up every night, I'm not gonna stop. Even though, like, every day, I'm like, I'm just fucking gonna quit. What's the point? I never get on stage. I'm too busy.
It's super hard at first, especially if
Fucking
you're like a
kids.
little older. Yeah, because everyone's a kid, right?
My kids.
Oh, you're talking about your kids. I thought you were talking about like going to the open mics, because for me it was like I was a little bit older than everyone, and then I was like, whatever. I was like, fuck, because you don't want to just sit there and hang out and not get on, you know. But
Yeah.
that's the whole game when you start. Like it's just part of it, you know. You have to hang out, because that way you talk to people, and then they swap spots, or they offer you a show, or you know what I mean, or like say, hey, do you want to jump on and do 5 minutes at my place, and you go, oh, hey, you want to come by my place and do a set, and that's just how it works.
And it's hard because like a lot of them call me Mama Joy. So I will buy food and I'm like, eat it. Like,
That's
in
cool.
cars. They're
Yeah.
babies. And so they're like, Mama Joy. And then they get up on stage and they're like, I like milk porn. I'm like, wait a minute.
That's great.
Don't call me Mama Joy anymore. Call me Daddy. No. So,
who did you come up with?
Who did I come up with? So like when I started, there was like already a crew of guys like the Gerard, and like was Rail Battle, Angelo, Josh Adam Myers, Tomaszewski. It was all these guys, and I was at the Haha because that's the only place I would get up. Like nobody else was putting me on anywhere. So I would do that like every day, and then I would go do other mics like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then hang out at the store Sunday, Monday, because that was also mic night, right?
right.
So I stayed at the Haha for a while. Then I broke out, and I would do like Sunset Grill used to be one that we were every Friday we'd all be there. So it was all of us together, and then that was pretty much my class. Like those guys, but I think they had already started like